Where'd Gate go?
Damn, you joined at the worst time.
Why? What happened?
I have no idea. I have no idea why he left.
Was he not here like
Literally
just 5
none.
seconds ago?
No, he went to go. His dad told him to go do something like 20 minutes ago.
Damn.
He just left right now. Absolutely no talking whatsoever. Who knows
I
what
know.
happened?
I joined. I joined the match, and I went to go get like a cookie real quick, and I came back, and I just saw I was left alone. I'm like, did they kick me? And I was like, what the hell?
Guess he left,
Hmm?
but I don't know why.
Who texted us? How long have I been playing?
Um, oof, oof. Like I'd say like 2 hours.
Did
About.
he say why he wants? Oh wait, no, never mind. I was gonna say DC wants. I was gonna ask why he wants to sell his ticket, but then I just remembered he did specify in the group chat.
I won't be ignored. I can't change the way I live it. Zam.
Fuck.
I mean, his PS5 100% didn't turn off. That was just him leaving.
No, yeah. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go throw some stuff. I'm gonna text him first, and then if I text one of us or anything, I'll be right back.
Uh huh.
That was nice to be.
Pretty solid. Pretty solid so far.
How much are you
Close
into
to
it?
the end.
Yeah, I was just say.
70, 75, 80%. I can feel the wind. Is going down a good idea?
They about to start singing the song. I want to play DVD.
So they said, do I want to play?
How were those matches for those 2 hours were?
Yeah, was tweaking out because he was lagging like incredibly fucking badly.
Still.
Yeah, dude, he sent a couple clips. Well, I guess he can send them to the group estimates to me. They were pretty fucking horrendous, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, motherfucker was rubber banding everywhere. He was getting teleported back during chase. Just a fucking
The fact they still
just a
play.
shit
What
show.
trooper?
Exactly.
Dude. The China Secrets is probably the worst one I've ever seen.
What do we got?
You haven't seen it?
Mm-mm. I
Dude.
don't bother.
Agitation.
Okay, okay.
And then Beast of Prey.
Man, I don't know where you were getting that was the worst one you've ever seen. That might be. I might need to hop back on and get them. I'm not gonna lie to you.
And then you got Object of Reception.
Bonk. Oh wow. Oh wow. This might be the worst enemy in the game. It's crazy.
You have Object of Obsession, then you have Moment of Glory.
Moment of glory. Hold
Mm-hmm.
up. The fuck is moment of glory?
This perk activates after you open or rummage the 2 chests. When you become injured, you also become broken. Automatically heal after 80 seconds.
That is
Horrible.
pretty. Well, the fucking well, the purple one is like. I don't know. It's like okay.
Is it like, what, 60 seconds or like 30?
60.
But like, well, I'm not gonna
But
lie.
like good enough.
I went online to go. Gabe texted back. He's going to Lowe's.
Dang.
But
That big of a project.
mhm.
Insane.
Is it? When I saw that because on Tuesday when it resets at 10, I was like, let me just search it up since I'm not home. And I saw that, I'm like, dude, what is wrong with him? Like, actually.
Cooked. Dang. Oof. Gosh dang it, I forgot he does that. And the fact that he keeps attacking is insane. My goodness. Okay, I'm just gonna open the chest. Fuck you. A recharged amulet. But here's the thing, what do you drop?
God damn. Should I become a dog trainer even though I have no experience in that? Are we cooking?
Should you become a doctor mean when they have no experience?
Yeah.
I mean,
Train
all you have to do
dogs.
is shock my pallets. Oh, train dogs?
Yeah.
That's a different story, bro. You're gonna get
Wait,
torn
what did you
apart.
say?
I thought you said, should I become a doctor mean even though I have no experience?
No.
I
No,
was like,
dog trainer.
well, you sure you want to become a doctor?
That's why I was. That's why I was like. I think you said just drop pallets on them. I'm like, what? It's
Yeah,
a little
you're gonna
different.
get some bad reviews. I feel
Or drop a pallet on a
just a
dog.
couple. Yeah, just a
I'm just be
couple.
like, I thought I was Houndmaster. I was in Chase.
Yeah, dude. Nah, bro, you're cooked, bro. They drop off a King Corso for your
I'm just.
train. The last person you need. Like
I
actually,
could work as a groomer.
yeah, bro, that motherfucker's still gonna tear you apart. Jeez.
19 miles away. Oh, that's why.
All right.
Dude, I was trying to watch. I was trying to watch. I was like, I told Alec, I'm gonna try to watch all the Mission Impossible stuff.
Mhm.
Oh my god, I got to two and I just couldn't finish it. And I haven't even tried it.
Two is low key and over the top. They went a completely different direction, but after that, bro, it's smooth
It's back
sailing.
to normal.
Smooth sailing, bro. Three. I'm not gonna say two was shit. I didn't mind it.
I
It was
think
just very different.
it is like I don't know, man. It's just like I need to finish it. First, I need to finish it. I stopped right at the whenever the girl injects herself with the virus.
You got like 30 minutes left.
Mhm. But I stopped right there because I had to go. I was like, I need to go to sleep, and I'm like, I'll just finish this tomorrow. And then like I got up, I'm like, dude, I don't want to finish it. Like that, like it did not have me. I was so bored.
I'm watching one Alex, so I guess it wasn't that bad. Oh, this fucking guy. Nah, man, just watch all of them. We unfortunately didn't even go watch the fucking newest one. We didn't even watch seven. We could watch eight. That whole
Wait,
plan
what
got
comes after
derailed.
6? Let me set before 7. I messed up the joke.
Hold on. What was I gonna say? What comes before seven?
Yeah.
It's not Ghost Protocol. No, it's not Ghost Protocol. I don't know. Search it
So
up.
it's
Let me search it up.
6, 7 basically.
It is.
Do you get it?
That's Fallout. Yeah, bro.
Do you get it?
No, I don't actually. I know what you're talking about, but I don't know where the fuck y'all got that from, bro. Really?
Yeah. Oh my god, I want to play Topeko, but like all these questions are just horrible.
So I had the great opportunity.
I'm
to
naked
work
with my
on the
kids.
Boondocks.
I love my kids. Touch my
And I got
penis.
to work with the great Samuel Jackson.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
And of course, they had to do a parody of Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
And by the way, can I swear?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, just check. So the episode was about, and forgive me, I'm going to say the N word a couple of times, and I never was comfortable saying the N word. There was one episode where we had to say it 56 times in the episode.
Now, were you directing on this?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. And casting. I did the initial casting, but I did all the episode casting. The very first time I had to record Kevin Richardson on that episode, he wasn't available for the ensemble record. I had to record him by himself. We're at Salami Studios. So I said, okay, Kevin, I'll reach into the first line and you just, we'll just go on from the scene from there. So we're at line 15. This is take 1. The guy before you says, yo, what's up? Where the hose at?
Yeah.
And I'm waiting for Kevin to read his line.
No way.
I'm having an amazing day. Now, I don't know what that means, but thank you for the amazing positive
Oh,
comment.
is it the one's like I kind of like you?
Dude, that's so stupid, bro. I can't believe people on Discord like that exist.
Dude, now I got one TikTok or one Twitter video where it's like Golf Gate. Oh, sure. I got one video. It was like it was a compilation of those like Discord messages like me when I have to hit my son when I get mad, and they're like, "What? What is wrong with you? Oh my God!" It's like 3 people saying something like that. Do you know what shows? Do you know this
Fuck
screenshots I'm
nuts.
talking about? Let's see if I
Absolutely
can
not.
find it.
Bruh. Reborn Champions Ergo. Instantly
Oh wait,
release
found it.
your weapon. For big force lock. What's this thing? No, it's temporarily increases physical damage upon a successful attack. What the balls?
Like the one I just sent you is that one. Is like I had to shoot my dog after he because I'm bored.
Oh, the puppet ripper. Okay, what fucking amulet did I keep dying for? Restore HP continuously. Alright, man. Straight dog. Straight. Okay, so this is where Darrow was, bro. I was trying to
Does
so
Zero
hard to
finish
fucking
it?
find it. Darrow's a little ahead of me. He got ahead of me because I was like fucking playing Honkai.
If I wanted to be honest.
Exactly.
I'm
But
gonna leave the
playing
weapon now.
Was the latest chapter really that ass?
No, it's just hate watch. That's all it is. Like people
Hate watch.
see, huh?
Said hate watch.
Or just like people just see, oh, they're hating on it. Let me go join in on it. Dude, that show's really full
Like
of
what
BS.
happened?
Oh, well, you know how it is. Like that, you know how the manga is, right?
You know, I
Like,
know how the manga is.
yeah,
Like
like
you mean like the characters?
as in like how how it is. Like,
The overall vibe,
yeah,
right? The overall like yeah.
like it's just goofy, over the top stuff.
Yeah.
So there's this girl who's okay. So you know Shin, the side like the second protagonist. He's fighting the main villain.
Psychic?
Yeah, he's fighting the
Mm-hmm.
main villain, and then the main villain slices his. He's like, okay, I can't mess this up. He messes up, and then the manga, the first that chapter ends with like the sword hitting his neck, or showing that's gonna hit. Then the next one shows like the sword would completely through his neck, without doing anything, and he's just standing there like, what? And you just see this girl holding his arm, and that girl's the one with the luck. She's like, oh, this girl's a fortune teller. She has like the best luck in the world. Anything she says will happen. And she's like, and he's like, what? How to survive? It made contact. And she's like, I used the tunnel effect. And it's just that thing where it's like the molecules line up perfectly where everything just doesn't connect. So it's like that's what she used to save him. So like the sword went through him because the molecules didn't collide. And everyone's mad about it. Even though like maybe 20, 30 chapters ago, she's like life on planet Earth had like 10 times the 25th. for life to happen on Earth, which is the same equivalent of me grabbing this bag of scrap, shaking it, and making a gun out of it. And so she did it. She grabbed the bag,
What did you
shook,
think?
peek.
Did
And
you
I,
peek?
yeah, I was like, I'm watching Peek right now.
Dude, I thought for you to like it, I remember when you recommended it, you're like, this shit is so fire. And I was like, okay, so it's gotta be like serious, all action, cool ass anime fights. And I watched it and I was like, I did not expect Jacob to like this kind of content.
I
Oh
mean,
my god.
the actions I'm doing the manga, the actions, it's just insane, goofy stuff. That's why, for me, that's why I love Black Lagoon because it's just like a serious story. But now I get to go to Sakamoto. It's just like the action's crazy, but the story's just so
Fucking
dumb that
goofy,
it's
bro.
good. Yeah, that's why he's like Sakamoto. Whenever I forgot, like after a major climax in the story, he's like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. He's like, all I really want to do is just open up a Sakamoto uh, corner store across Japan. And Shin's like, you know what? I believe in it. I'll help you. And then that's just like the end goal of the story now. I totally forgot it was that until he brought it up.
He wants to make another corner store in Japan.
No, he wants to make it a franchise like across Japan.
Oh, a franchise. Oh, it's a W goal though.
It is. That's why it's
Get
peak.
rich.
That's why when I kept seeing the tunnel effect and stuff from Sakamoto, I'm like, oh my god, I need to catch up right now. And then I saw it happen. I'm like, oh my god.
That's not no effect. There's no fucking way, dude. Yeah, man. I think Sakamoto Days might be the greatest anime to ever exist.
It's up there. That's what I'm
Is it
saying.
better
Like,
than Jujutsu Kaisen?
no one say all that.
No one said all that.
I wouldn't say all that.
Didn't Jujutsu Kaisen fall off? Oh, fuck.
No, it's just that he
After
rushed
that
the story.
Gojo
That was
chapter?
it.
Dude, oh my goodness, I remember when when was it, like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, a month ago, so a month and a half ago, when it was like revealed that he did lose a plot.
What do you mean?
Gojo.
What is it? It didn't fall off. It's just that he just clearly rushed the ending for some reason.
It ended?
Yeah, it's been done.
Do you know what happens?
Yeah, they're caught up.
Is it like, is it like cool? Let's say you spoil it, right?
Mhm.
Is it like you shouldn't spoil it because like what happens at the end is low-key really cool and you shouldn't spoil it? Or is it like, wouldn't really make a difference? It kind of ended on a really, really, really like boring ass note. Like it just didn't end great.
The only reason I say it wouldn't end great is because they just they just rushed it. They just I don't know like there's a whole other fight going on in the background with two like really strong, powerful characters, and they just did it. And then like whenever they finally defeat Sukuna,
Hmm.
um, they just come back to that fight and the ending of that fight, and that's it. That's all we see of it.
Who was fighting? The guy who had the fuck is that one ability?
Jackpot.
Yeah, the jackpot.
Mhm. He was fighting with the like Sukuna's right hand man from back then, and they just showed the ending of that fight. Like, they don't even show it once.
I really hope
Oh
that's
no
not the
no
case
no
in the
no no no!
anime.
I just what for what?
Like they just show the end. I hope they actually like show like that. I
I
hope they
mean,
show the
they most
entire
likely
fight.
are because for the Sukuna versus Maharaga, when they released the DVD, they're like, oh yeah, we still have like 5 more minutes of this fight. Like, there's still a good amount of more footage left. For and then no, I just remembered another thing
For what?
I just got. Hold up. Okay. It says they like to Lowe's sent me a thing that they want to set up a person interview for me.
Lowe's?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna work at Lowe's.
They work somewhere. I want to go to Kroger. They haven't told me shit, which is crazy because they usually reject me within a week or two, and it's been a whole month now.
Maybe they will hire you, bro.
I know
Nah,
that's
man, I still won't get over it. Never mind. I was gonna say that, then I thought of what happened to me in fucking Panda Express. Fuck Panda Express.
what happened. You did the interview. You did everything or what?
I signed up, or like I applied, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they didn't get back to me, and I was like, okay. Well, like a week passed, and I was like, alright, well, I didn't get hired. It's obvious I didn't get hired. Whatever. Forgot about it. Fast forward a month, I got an email. We regret to inform you that
Oh
we
yeah,
are
that's how
not
it
gonna
always
take.
is.
I'm
Some
like,
take
motherfucker, what?
months.
The fuck you trying? Like, of course I know I didn't get it, man. It's been a month.
Yeah, some take months just for that rejection. Another thing, what happened? Oh yeah, for the end of Jujutsu Kaisen, there's one really major thing that happens that everyone's like 50-50 on. Some people hate it, some people are like, oh damn.
Is it a death?
No.
Is it?
If you
I
want,
don't
I'll
even
tell
know
you.
what's. Oh no, because I do like the show. Is okay. So wait. So they do end up winning against Sukuna,
Yeah.
but like how Gojo died?
There's a really. You see.
Okay. Answer this. Was it fair? Were you like, okay, you know what? That wasn't.
Yeah,
He didn't pull that
yeah.
out of his ass at all.
See, no, that's the thing. That's one. The major thing that I'm talking about. People either say it's a cop out, or either they're like, you know what, it makes sense. You can feel.
Mm.
For me, I feel like, oh, it makes. For me, I'm like, oh, like why can people like why like what is there to complain about? This literally makes so much sense. It's one of those moments. Like you could either be like, oh, he just copped out. He just did it for it to end. But for me, I'm like, what are people complaining about? Like this is normal.
Like this was
Like
being set up.
yeah, this was being set up.
Hmm.
I really want to
I
tell
might
you
need to
because
read it.
like it's just like I just
Okay.
want
Do you
someone
know
else's
when?
opinion.
Do you know when Shibuya arc ends?
Yeah.
Like what chapter?
Fuck no. I don't know. I read this
I
like
found it a
a
while
year or
back.
2 years ago.
Let's see. Let's try. Let's try chapter 120. It's like a little. Alright, 130?
Because the Culling Games arc is really good.
Okay, 135. Calling games? So that's after Shibuya, right?
Yeah. Because the thing I'm talking about was like you either consider a cop out or not, it happens like in the last 5 chapters. It's literally like the
Oh.
last 3 chapters where it happens. Because that's how they beat him. By this cop out. Or
So it's
this for said cop out.
forced cop. Okay, 139? It's 139. No, I think it ends 138. Yeah, 138 is like the ending. They're like, yeah, he's.
Where he takes the box.
Let me see.
Even with
No,
but
I
even
think.
Gojo and Sukuna's fight, it's just it feels like the guy just hates Gojo.
Yeah, cause no, he didn't he release a statement like that.
No, but like I think in interviews he didn't like him.
But you know what statement I'm talking about, right?
I'm not sure, but
Where like
in
a month or so ago, where like it got released, like he was like, yeah, I low-key made him lose the plot. He should have won that.
but the thing is with Gojo, like that fight, It's just more or less like I don't know. It's because it was unfair in a way, or I guess it's more or less
I
that
mean,
Sukuna had to resort to like other stuff.
yeah, didn't he fucking 3v1 him?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's unfair as fuck, dude. It's already bad enough he has to fight like the strongest curse of all time. Now he has to fight like what is Maharaga, the third strongest, second strongest, fourth strongest?
he basically is like the third strongest. Well, technically he's like the strongest because he could just adapt. He's just yeah, yeah, he is like the third strongest. Who's the second strongest curse? Because Sukuna is a curse, but Gojo's a sorcerer user.
Yeah, so like fucking that's unfair already, bro. I'm fighting the top two. And
I
is the
just saw
third
it.
guy like top three? Is he
Hold
like the
up.
third strongest, or was he just like second fastest?
I just saw. Hold up. I just saw is
Oh, you
like
were
the
trying
thing
to
is
find it?
like it was avoidable. That's what he said about it.
Really?
Hold up.
Let me search it up too.
He's saying that he just got cocky. That's why.
Yeah, it was something like that.
That's all it is. He's just saying that
Yeah,
Gojo was
here it is.
cocky.
Yeah. You're reading the game rant thing?
Yeah. No, I'm reading CBR.
Hmm.
I'm reading Screen right now.
Yeah. I think he let his guard down. I think he let his guard down after defeating Maharaga.
Yeah,
Somebody
he
told
already
me
usually
that.
avoided it.
Damn.
Cause I'm like, I can't take it seriously.
Yeah, me neither, bro.
Please.
Like, cause like I feel like I don't know, man. Cause no matter how cocky you are, how the fuck, like, who would ever let their guard down against like the
I
strongest
mean, the thing is,
dude
that
on the
is how
fucking
Gojo
planet?
is. So it's like it makes sense, but at
Yeah,
the
but
same
like,
time, that's a cop out right there.
it is like, cause he got his ass beat by fucking Toji, right? His name was Toji.
Who?
The
No, but who
mayor
got beat? Who got beat?
Gojo.
Oh yeah, but that was because
Yeah,
that's
it
when he
was
was
new.
younger.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
but like, still, like, even if when I was younger, and I still didn't, like, I still knew how to use my abilities somehow, like, like not to its full potential, but somewhat. If I lost to some dude, some regular ass dude with no curse energy, why would I be cocky against some dude who's the complete fucking opposite and is like the strongest fucking like one of the strongest beings on this planet?
It makes no sense. It really doesn't. But
Like
what is
I
it?
essentially died to a normal dude. Now I'm fighting
Hmm.
the strongest dude on the planet.
Why the hell would I
Why
ever
would I
let
be
my guard
cocky?
down?
Stupid dude.
What is it? I'm telling you, dude, that combat thing is so. I need you to read it. I like. I want to tell you it's so bad because it's just like.
Well, look, let me see. What chapter did I say it was on? 128? No, 148. No, 137.
I think it goes up to like 214. So you have a good.
241. I would have to read, yeah. Okay, this is when like they're explaining like this is all the news reports. This is when
Yeah,
fucking
that's right after.
what's his name? I forgot his name.
I know you're talking about what's his name. What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? Oh my god, I can't remember his name, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okotsuku, but that's not even his last name.
Yuta.
That's Yuta. There we go. That's when Yuta saves the little girl. This is when they're telling him that he's gonna kill, that he has to kill Dory. He's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna kill. I was gonna kill him anyways, cause he made, or he like Inumaki fucking arms got cut off. They showed that off screen. Shibuya, Aokiya, kill him myself. Is hereby appointed. Yeah, I introduced. Oh damn, they do this after. They did this before, no? To go over Arabian
Hmm.
death again. That Gojo shit was dumb as fuck. I don't care if they hate him. I don't care if the higher ups hate him. That's dumb as fuck.
No, no.
They
I
kicked him
mean,
out.
they just hate him that much. That's why.
You see, yeah, the death penalty, that was also dumb as shit. Uh, yeah, that one, and then, yeah. And then it ends here. And then 138 is where 138. They didn't show this shit at all, did they? In the anime, I don't think they did. This is like when the Zenin clan is like, is Maki dead? Or
Oh no,
Mai?
yeah, they don't shoot that at all.
She dead. That girl Mai. Special grade 1 sorcerer. That guy looks ugly as fuck. I think I might have to do this like my own time. I'm lying right now.
So you
Currently lying.
you really read it.
I will. I'm interested now.
I'm
I
telling
could
you,
always
bro,
read
that
manga.
cop
I have
out,
this
bro.
website. Was it really
Like,
that?
no, it's just like I need like I want your opinion on it because I'm not sure how you would feel about it. I feel like you might agree.
Alright, in terms, was it worse than the cop out of The Last of Us 2?
Like,
The ending.
okay, what do you mean by cop out for The Last of Us 2? Like, how do you put that as a cop out?
Because Ellie, like the whole, like all the time we've known her,
Revenge,
she was
vengeance.
revenge, and then just out of nowhere, she's like, man, I really don't feel like killing you. And like I told you, I remember I told you, and you were like, I don't know how to feel about that now. And I told you that fucking Dina was the one that was supposed to die, because in the first ever trailer that they showed, it was Dina, it was Joel that was there instead of Jesse. But then somewhere along, like I told you, if that was determined, if it was supposed to be Joel from the very start of development, all right, bro. But I hate the fact that they released an official trailer that showed
Joe.
Joel instead of Jesse, and then the final product was fucking it was Joel that died, and not Dina.
You don't think it was more or less like, hey, we're gonna fake them out thinking Joe's still alive, and then just kill him within the first 5 seconds?
I don't know, cause it's
I
because
feel
if
like
it's
it's more
a
like
fake
that.
out in some way, like I wish they used like if it was a fake out, I wish they used a scene that was that
Real.
wasn't where Jesse was. Like, it was different. Like if
Yeah.
they showed him, if they made a completely new scene with him, all right, sure, that's a fake out. But in the actual game, if you put him side by side, that's where she meets Jesse when she's like in wolf territory, and they
Mhm.
just use that same exact thing. That's not. It's a weird. If it is a fake out, it was a weird ass way to do a fake out because they just completely they didn't change the location and nothing. They just completely switched the character. That's all they did.
I get what you mean. What is it for me? Now that I do look back, I saw one tweet, and I was like, oh yeah, that really is the worst. Well, after a certain point, I kept, was like, oh yeah, that's the worst ending ever. But then I saw one tweet, I'm like, oh yeah, that really certifies it. It's like someone's like, it's just the same thing. But I never thought about it. It's like they ripped the controls away from you. If you would have had a choice, it would have been a much better ending. If you had the
Oh, that is
choice to do
true.
it, it would have been better because it's like, oh, do I really want to? But the fact they rip it away from you is where it's like, oh, you know what? That's so true. Why would they have to? Like, Why did they have to rip it away from me? If I would have chose, of course, I would have killed her.
Exactly. And the fact that they might not even make a third one.
I mean, the thing is, what would the third one even be about? Like,
I don't know. It
Ellie
shows
has
them going
basically
to the
finished her story.
fireflies. I don't know. It could be something about that. I don't know. I don't know. I honestly just think they shouldn't have made a second one.
If, well, what's the first? I get what you mean. The first one ends off with them just leaving.
Yeah, it's like, tell me, did you lie or not? He's like, no, I didn't lie. Well, obviously he did lie, and then that's it. That's
If
like,
anything, they could have made like an epilogue.
Yeah, like a short ass little
Like,
free little.
or no, like how Red Dead Redemption was. I remember I finished it. I'm like, okay, and then like I was like, oh, epilogue time. I'm like, I'll finish this in like 3 hours. Took me like 9, and I was like, oh my god, dude. Or you could do something like that.
Exactly, yeah. That would have been nice, but fucking whole nother game just to have him die. I mean, let's be honest. At the end of the day, they really just made the second one because
Money.
people were like asking for a second one, even though the second one was not necessary. That's the one time I will say where asking for a second one backfired so fucking hard. Usually, no one asks for the fucking sequel, but they make it anyways. But in this case, it was a lot of like fans like, oh my goodness, will we see them again? Please make a second one.
I wouldn't say it backfired. I'll
I'm
say
so bummed.
you didn't like it at all.
The combat was nice, let's be honest. Game mechanics, shit like that, yes. But like story, I just that whole Abby thing. I mean, if you went back and like
Scrolling.
you were unsure.
Okay, okay. How about this? How about
The whole
this?
team's
Let's not go off bias. Let's go. Let's just like let's think. Because I really.
Oh, Cap or Iron Man.
Ooh,
Did you hear
Captain
me?
America?
What?
Okay, mine. I like. Are we being really honest? I really do think it's just Superman, Spider-Man, Batman, right? Them three.
Mhm.
Then
Mhm.
Godzilla.
Oh, peak.
Alright, man.
Am I
That's
cooking?
actually
Godzilla's
peak,
good.
bro.
Am I cooking?
Yes.
Motherfucker is not a superhero,
In stories,
What?
he can be. In certain
and in
stories.
some and in some he's not even considered a damn hero.
What? You're
Alright, Chris.
telling
He's just
me,
an anti-hero.
bro, saving the whole world from a Hydra. You're telling me he's
Alright,
not a
Chris. I want you
superhero.
to think carefully here, right? So the Avengers saved the world, right?
Can they
Right. And
beat a
in their
Hydra?
final fight, they blew up like pretty much Stark's property, Mr. Iron Man's property, right? Fucking Godzilla made you save the world, but he destroyed like so many homes, man. Cause
Not his fault
But
though.
can they fight the
not his
Hydra?
fault is insane, bro. Not his fault is
Can they
You
kill a
insane.
think they
Hydra though?
can? You think they can defeat King
What?
Ghidorah?
I don't even. King bro, dude, super. Okay, wait. Are we
Hulk.
talking about
Hulk.
Avengers or DC?
Avengers.
Marvel Rivals.
Avengers? I mean, fucking Captain Marvel is part of the Avengers, dude. Captain Marvel can
Okay, no,
like
we're going MCU Avengers.
MCU Avengers. Fuck. If
Ultron.
if and only if. Okay, strongest version. No, MCU, right? No, they
Yeah.
lost. Never mind. You said MCU. I just real. Yeah, no. Fuck no, dude. They're losing terribly, horrendously. Like not even a chance. Not even a scratch on Ghidorah, bro. They're dying.
I
They
thought about
didn't
it because
fucking
I'm like,
whole Hulk like that, maybe. But they fucking absolutely obliterated his character.
I thought about it too because I'm like, in Hulk, in Ragnarok, he punches the shit out of. He doesn't punch the
Thor?
shit, but he punches
Thor?
the guy at the end. No, the guy at the end.
Oh, fucking Sutur, that
Yeah,
fucking
he
guy.
punches him, and he actually like
The
moves.
King of Hell, like yeah,
Yeah.
no, yeah, but like the thing is, they fucked him up after. That's the thing. Like if he had his OG, his power, Hulk power, where like he gets fucking stronger the more like pissed off and the more hurt he gets, Ghidorah's cooked, bro. That motherfucker can literally absolutely beat the shit out of him. But MCU Hulk is such a fucking disappointment, dude. Such a shitty ass take on his character, dude. Motherfucker, like literally,
Okay,
for
how
all
about
of
this?
Infinity War and Endgame, bro did fuck all. Like
How about this?
absolutely useless.
How about
You
this?
might be cooking about that.
We doing Spider-Man.
That's not gonna change.
But
I love
bro,
Spider-Man. Spider-Man is like my goat, but he's not doing shit
Okay.
against that, dude.
Okay. What if
really?
we have Nick Fury like as captain?
What the fuck is a little bit of extra guidance gonna do?
Okay. What if? Listen to me on this one. This one, you actually
And
have
I
to
hope
listen.
you know. Let me throw this in there. I hope you know this without me knowing what the fuck Ghidorah can even do. I know he's
Okay.
a 3-headed dragon, right? 5-headed?
3.
3, okay.
Three-headed dragon, yeah. That's
But
a Hydra.
that's literally all I know. What?
Okay.
Electric powers? No.
Yeah.
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 That's literally all I know.
And he's an alien that can fly.
Yeah, that's literally all I know.
Okay.
I don't know really know any of his powers. or
And he can
anything.
regen.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about
Okay. And okay, well listen to me on this one. Like this one, we doing Ant-Man. And he just like gets big.
that.
Dude, he's gonna go in the mouth and just immediately get vaporized. Like, what the fuck is he gonna do?
Actually,
No,
He can
what
turn
he-
big,
he
but he
could
can only
probably
turn
kill-
big for a little bit.
but is he actually gonna survive in the Hydra, digestive system?
no,
Well,
dude, that
how
acid
does
is
he
gonna melt
die?
him.
That's
That
what I
acid is
said,
gonna
as soon as
melt
he
him.
enters
Oh.
the mouth, he's fucking cooked, dude.
Okay.
Plus, Hydra is just gonna heal.
Okay, how about this one? How about this one? We doing the Falcon.
You were throwing every like the worst heavy hitters of all time. You gotta
Okay.
throw in a heavy hitter, bro.
Okay.
The fuck is a Falcon gonna do, man?
Okay.
Even with the
Sentry.
vibranium
Okay.
shit?
Sentry.
Okay.
Throw
No,
Sentry.
okay, but no,
Alright.
Sentry actually wipes
Alright,
him. Sentry wipes him.
That's a fucking.
Yeah,
that's a
Sentry
little
wipes him.
overkill, dude.
Okay, how about this? How about this? Listen to me on this one. You're talking about OG Avengers, right? I mean the MCU Avengers,
If you
right?
say Black Widow, I'm gonna murder you.
No, she's already part of it. She's already part of it. We done Rocket Raccoon.
Yeah, the amplifier, bro. Fuck is the amplifier gonna do, bro?
Am I not
You're-
cooking?
Bro, you know,
I am Groot.
like maybe he can hurt him just a little bit, not kill him, but if he had his ship, but I don't know
What about
I don't know
Star-Lord?
about
Okay, you know what? This is a real heavy hitter.
Star-Lord.
Ooh.
I'm bringing in a heavy hitter right here. Drax.
Fuck no, dude. He's dumb as
Who's he
shit
again?
too. That doesn't help. The guy with the knife in
What
Guardians
about-
of the Galaxy.
The dude with the knife? Oh, yeah? I was gonna say, what about the dude with the quill?
Yondu? The fuck
Yeah,
is Yondu
Yondu.
gonna do, bro?
Bro.
Yondu is not doing shit,
Come on,
bro.
Chris, we're being serious here, and you're doing that? What's wrong with this guy?
Bro, is that not an
Yondu is
awesome pick?
Good, bro.
Dude, we're being
Motherfucker.
serious here, and he throws in that? Like, what is wrong with him, Luis?
I think it actually just. I don't even know how.
Kick him, bro.
indestructible
What about
that
Mantis,
needle
bro?
is.
We throw in Mantis.
Would he give in if he managed to touch him?
No.
You wanna get
Sleep
up
the
like-
Either
Hydra,
way,
bro?
they make
Wanna
him
be swayed?
sleep. What they make him sleep, what they gonna do after?
Well, she talks to animals. I'm not saying makes him go to sleep. I'm talking about like, yo, maybe don't be a dick.
No. Dude, hell no. King Ghidorah is evil.
Alright. The
Fuck
Indominus
even
Rex,
is a
bro.
King Ghidorah, bro. Like, what's going on?
We throw in the
Chris.
Indominus Rex, bro. What?
We
It
fucking
can camouflage.
Ah, and then when it goes up to him and bites him in the fucking pinky toe and does nothing, what the fuck?
I was gonna say like, what we throwing Scarlet Witch, but like she probably does kill him.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
no,
for sure.
No, yeah, she probably does like nothing. All right. How about this one? I need y'all to listen to me on this one. We
Go,
doing
Joe.
Happy Hogan.
We're throwing
Bro.
regular ass humans at him now.
What about G.I. Joe, bro? We throw in G.I. Joe.
No, bro, we're going Avengers, bro. We're going MCU, bro.
Oh, my fault.
I don't do. And
No,
none of
bro.
them have superpowers. They just have.
No, bro.
Alright. Deadpool.
No, bro. I mean, he's not gonna die. He probably wouldn't die, but he's not gonna do shit either.
Wolverine.
No, again, he probably wouldn't die either, but he's not gonna be able to do shit.
How about this?
Both of them combined.
How about this?
All right, man.
Korg.
Korg is. He's running away. I don't even think he's gonna even try, dude. I'm pretty sure he's just gonna fucking run away. Then he sees that motherfucker land, he's running.
Alright. I got the easiest one. Kid Flash.
Alright, man. That is a wipe. That is a complete.
Yeah,
Fuck
guys,
yeah.
it just takes
But
one
that's
step.
Wally
and he's dead.
Wiz.
Alright. Alright, Jacob.
Kid Flash could probably run through him. If Kid Flash,
Flash. Kid Flash can like go, bro. Oh, dude, imagine that shit. Dude, he stands still so fast. I remember Chris was fucking dying.
Bro,
what happened?
Go, bro. It's so
Dude, we were searching up his
stupid.
feats. It was crazy.
Kid
dude.
Flash?
Yes, bro.
What'd he do?
Not Kid Flash, Wally
Dude,
West.
Oh yeah, Wally West. Dude, we
But
were
Kid Flash is him
dying,
though.
bro. Dude, outran the Big Bang. Oh my
Out,
goodness, that shit
and
was
then
so funny.
and then in the comics it says that bro can run still so fast. They all you see is just a vision of him in there. And if like you try to hit him, you basically just go through him. He's just standing still though.
Mm.
This Loki diabolic. Remember all the battles? It was like Teen Titans were fighting battles like across like this
Oh
across. Was it the
yeah, bro.
planet or a city? I think it was a planet. No.
Yeah, they were all
And,
scattered around the planet, bro.
yeah, and he was in all of the fights at once. That's
Yes.
how fast he was. Like
Where
that,
you?
like
Okay, where did
bro.
y'all see this? I need to see this.
We're just searching them up, bro.
Like
We're
on
just
Google?
searching them up. Google. I think Chris is looking at videos like
What
YouTube Shorts and
the
Okay,
shit.
we're talking about Wally West, right?
Yeah,
Wally
Wally
West,
West.
yes, bro. Motherfucker outran the creation of life itself. Like I don't like motherfucker. What is Ghidorah gonna do against that, bro? He outran the moment Ghidorah was created. Yeah, we're cooked. Or
Okay.
he's
The
cooked.
only way I think Ghidorah ever beats him is if they're using like the anime version of Ghidorah, where he's like a like a 5D dimensional being that's body is infinite. I think that's the only way he ever beats him.
I don't even know. I don't even know where to begin to dissect that. What kind of bullshit is that? 5D character across all space and time,
Yep.
infinite.
I'm being so
I think we
serious.
got him. I think you and me got him.
Throw Black Widow in, there might be a fight. Let me see what he
Throw
is.
in
I
a
forgot.
throw in a nice
Because
flesh juggernog and yeah, I think
his name is a Planet Eater. Okay. Let's see his abilities.
he's a planet eater.
Oh,
Ghidorah.
bro, you remember when
Mhm.
Brody sat on the chair, bro?
What if he goes against the OG planet eater,
Who?
Galactus?
Dude, he kills me. He has super
Who?
gravity. He can control gravity. Okay. Okay. Pretty strong.
I gotta buy the new Destiny 2 DLC, Jacob.
Fuck no.
Dude, I can't believe you.
Don't, man.
Yeah.
Don't remind me.
We have to play. I
Oh,
wanted to
there's no
play again.
way!
You said you were gonna download it, and you
I
never
mean, I'll play
downloaded
it.
it. How does that work? What is Apple Pay? Like, where the fuck do I go for Apple Pay? This is Apple Pay now available. Like,
What's the point? You might as well just put your card.
exactly, but I don't know, because like if you go to the store, like on PlayStation right now, it's right there. It says Apple Pay now available.
Yeah.
But like, how? Oh, that's how you do it.
Okay,
So like, let's
so if
say,
anything, he just Godzilla just killed him, as in he's not in his dimension anymore. That's all it was.
Really?
So you
he's
go.
not in his dimension anymore.
Okay, so he didn't like kill him. He just pushed them away. To be honest, that was it. But he did kind of take him. Okay, so
Dude.
so the guy that called him into the ritual, he summoned him to this dimension. His eyeball was like a gateway for King Ghidorah. So once they like destroyed the guy's eyeball, King Ghidorah became vulnerable to the dimension. And once he was, Godzilla just ripped his jaw off and just shot his laser beam and shot him back into the hole he came from. So then, that was it.
But that didn't kill him.
Nah, it just sent him back to where he came from.
That's stupid.
How the fuck is someone's eyeball get okay? Like he crawled out
Hey,
with his eyeball? Like he would like
No,
push
he
crawl
pushed
out
it
his
in.
eyeball?
I thought you
No, that's to
killed
go
him.
the whole thing. That's to go the whole thing. Yeah, he just lives between dimensions.
I think we still got him.
mission eventually brought them to Earth, where humanity was faced with extinction at the hands of Godzilla. Like Godzilla Earth, Ghidorah's design was inspired by plants, specifically roses and other flora with thorns. According to the anime trilogy's co-director, Hiroyuki Seshina, Ghidorah was designed for a monster to make her spirit involve Godzilla. So
You see me fast forwarding it?
his legs appear proportionally much longer after passing through these portals.
I was wondering that, and I was looking at like the random ass pictures that I've taken.
Okay, maybe it's not 5D, but he just could travel through dimensions. Well, he lives between dimensions.
So if he gets a star thrown at him, he's still cooked.
I mean, he's not dead, but it just drives him away. As long as no
What if
one
he gets
could.
thrown like a solar system.
Bro.
I don't know. I don't know how it works because his body is just infinite. So
Hear me out, bro.
I don't know what that means.
his
about
body, his
Mario?
body's just across dimensions. That's all he is.
There's some bullshit.
What about Mario, bro?
Oh fuck! You know Mario with
If he
the
had the power star,
with with the Tanuki suit. Different story.
he's getting alive.
GB, bro, he could be Bowser. He could be probably the Hydra.
What are we doing now?
Oh,
Maybe
fucking
lost
no,
it.
dude. As soon as he's a King Ghidorah 5-dimensional, the whole conversation just went south because like, what the fuck are we supposed to throw at him?
We just break the eyeball and then just like.
Bro, the Hydra from
But
Yu-Gi-Oh!
that's not winning though. That's just temporarily like just like fucking throwing him or like making him not able to access our dimension. What if he finds another way and we can't stop that? We're cooked.
What about him
Yeah.
against Blue Eyes White Dragon, bro?
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Ah, dang, that's crazy.
Is that
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'm so
The
awesome. I got it.
three-headed Blue Eyes White Dragon. We might be cooking.
Yeah, piss. Can I bring you out with me?
It's crazy.
Sure.
I wish I
Oh my
could.
God,
It's so
Sidion
wired.
used to be a model. For like
Gideon used to be a
no,
model?
Sidion used to be like in ads. Like she was in a Spirit Halloween, wearing
What is
something.
Sidion?
She was in a Nike throwback model. That's funny.
Who is that?
OTV.
No.
What about Colossus, bro?
Don't play with me now, Chris.
I have a horrible gambling addiction.
You're telling me Colossus wouldn't have a chance?
She low-key kinda bad.
No.
Does anyone have her ads?
Juggernaut?
Please, I need her.
Wait, are we talking about against King Ghidorah?
Yeah.
What about Arceus?
Who the? Oh, dude.
What about Ghost?
Okay.
From who?
A British soldier from.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Don't worry. Like in my head, I'm like, we're talking about Caught. You know what?
I'm motherfucking
Against
goated,
King
but he's not
Ghidorah?
that goated. Don't
Bro,
say that
50?
shit, bro. Come on.
With the 50 cal, bro?
Are we talking about against King Ghidorah?
Yeah.
You know he can't probably sneak up behind him and like slice his neck.
Dude, that hunt, dude, he's gonna fucking wrap his arms around his neck, bro. That fucking thick ass. One of the necks. What about the other two?
He'll find a way. All three necks.
What about Radagon?
What the fuck is the beast supposed to do? Yeah, I was gonna say.
If he can't, like,